Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I was going to be showing you my Synoid Gammacor build. The main difference between the regular Gammacor is that you're getting way higher crit chance. That's the main thing. And then you're getting about 20 more in the clip. There are some minor other things that go up a little bit, but it's not even a big deal. The biggest thing is the crit chance. I kind of wish I made a crit build with this, but this is not a crit build. I went more with status. So, and I also went with just getting as much damage as I could on it. So let me show you the build here. Okay, so starting off with Hornet Strike here for that damage. I also went with Magnum Force for more damage, and then also Augur Pact. So this is 90% more damage on this one. So with all that, man, it actually buffs up the damage really well. I wish I could have put crit, but there was just no room for it, because I always like to put lethal torrent in there for the multi-shot. It does fire rate too, but I'm mainly looking at it for the multi-shot. And then also barrel diffusion. Wow, I was getting tongue-tied there. This is really good with the multi-shot too. So that's why I like to combine those two whenever I use a secondary, because it really takes advantage of that. For status, I'm using Jolt and then Pistol Pestilence. This is it gives you that corrosive damage. That way when you're fighting Grenier, it's super easy. And also, since the weapon already comes with magnetic, it's really awesome against Corpus. So pretty much I never need to change my build ever, and I never change my build to begin with anyway. So this actually works excellent, because when you fight Corpus, you melt their shield off in a second, and then when you fight Grenier, you just melt their armor off. So it's like double win. Then I'm using Seeker for punch through. This is something you could switch out for the crit chance if you want to. It's all up to you. I prefer Seeker mainly because whenever there is a hallway of mobs just kind of like gathering together, I like to be able to just hit everything as much as I can and just blow them all up, you know? That I feel like is much faster to kill things that way than to, you know, rely on the crit chance. But anyway, that's just me. But yeah, that's the build here. Let me just show you the stats. So of course that crit chance is 20%, so that's really good. You're still gonna see it happen pretty often. And then you also, the main thing is status, so we got 61% on that, and then corrosive and magnetic. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. All right, so let's jump into a mission. I want to show you exactly what this thing is like. This thing is a beauty. I used it for a really long time. This was like one of my main weapons for a while, up until I got the Synoid. So I was actually using the regular Gammacor for a really long time, and it was still great. So yeah, let's jump into the mission now. Okay, so I just got into a mission. This is actually the simulation thing. I forget what it's called. The Elite Sanctuary, actually. But decided to do this mission because since they're already super high level mobs, I wanted to show you what it's like against them, because this thing rips apart stuff up until like level 100 or even more. This thing is absolutely amazing. But yeah, let's get into this biatch. Do it. And the first thing, since I am running that scattered shot, or whatever the mod is called for the, I forgot what it's called, Magnum something. It actually, you'll see the beam kind of like jumping around like crazy. You see that? But it's not a big deal. So the loss in accuracy is not even a big deal, because it still stays pretty much on site. So as long as it stays up in the center, it's okay. But you see, it just melts the crap out of everything in sight, man. As soon as it touches them, it just zaps them. You know? So that thing is beautiful. This is such a beautiful thing. And now, since, you know, I'm fighting Corpus right here, you can really see like what it's like. It's just like constant, man. That damage is just sick on this thing. See, it just rips apart the shield with the magnet damage, and then you got corrosive too. So whenever we do fight Grenier, we're gonna land up. You're gonna see how that is against them, because it's the same thing. It just rips them apart. But let's see how far we get into this. I'm just gonna go as far as I can. You see that? Boom. And then it also has that explosion thing that the Synoid version does, so that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Ooh. See. I'm trying to use the 2 more, because I kind of want to see what it's like. You see, it's pretty awesome the way it is. It just kind of sucks that you have to kind of, you really have to try to avoid hitting the main target, though. You don't want to end up destroying that and then breaking the CC, basically. But it's still pretty cool. Like I like breaking out Korra every once in a while just to kind of play her, because I really don't like her that much, but her CC is actually pretty well done. She got a nice CC. It's just I feel like a lot of the powers just definitely need some work. Look at this. Look at the swinging around shit that they do. It's really funny. But you see every sporadically like that the Synoid would just start exploding for the AoE damage. So that's a pretty cool add-on that it does. Look at that. Boom. Alright, let's get to the next wave. I wonder how long we can last with this. Actually, my efficiency is going down, so I don't really know how long this is gonna last, to be honest. Because typically I'll bring like Nidus in here or something, because all this stuff would have been dead already if I brought Nidus. This is easy, just like gather them all together, blow them up, or just stomp, and that's it. Everything's dead. So that's why I typically bring in something AoE, like even Vault. Vault is absolutely amazing in here. Okay, here we go. More Corpus. I was kind of hoping that it would be Vernier, so I could show you guys what it's like to fight them. These are level 74s, you see. Let's see. Oh, look. You see they're all in a line? And watch this shit. I'm about to die. Come on, take care of me, pet. Backing off. Look at that. Melt. 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 Thing does. But they nerfed this weapon a couple times because it used to be a lot better, and then you know, they slowly started doing nerfs to it, and then they did that the beam buff, so it kind of like evened it out a little bit, but still it's not the same like it used to be. This thing used to be ridiculous, and you can see right here pretty much like if you do a build like this back in the day, forget it. It was just like instant death. Like the beam just like minorly touches something and it just, that's it, it's over. Damn, I can't tell which ones are dead and which ones are alive. Swinging around all over the place. Let's see. Oh, here we go. The nice gather. Boom. Ah, I ran out of ammo. God damn it. It was so well up until that happened. Yeah. This thing doesn't have much range though, so don't expect to be able to like snipe things with this thing, because yeah, I can't really reach that far. Burning this guy away. There we go. See, I can't hit that guy way back there. It's like way too far. Gotta move up a little bit. It melts shields though. You see that shit? You saw the bubbler? It just instantly just burnt their shield off. So that's really awesome. Get some gathered. There we go. This is almost Nidus style, the way the 2 works. It's pretty cool. I just wish that it kind of worked well with the 1 also, because if it was like basically I could press the 2 like this, it brings them all together, and then I could press the 1 and then yank them to me or something, that would be such a beautiful fucking addition. Like I'm really hoping that when they do make mods, they consider something like that. Like that would be such an amazing concept. So it basically turns Aura into like a ghetto Nidus in a way. It'd be really amazing. Burn, bitch. Alright, let's see if I can last to the next one. Probably not. I'm not killing fast enough with just using the weapon alone. Oh, there we go. Cirque du Soleil. Woohoo! Cirque du Soleil. There you go. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, I guess that was the weapon, though. I mean, at least kind of show you guys exactly what this is like. This thing is pretty amazing, even on the regular missions. So, yeah, definitely pick this thing up. But, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. And I'll see you in the next video. Later, y'all.